This is my boss, Nate. Nate, this is my son, Jonathan.
It's good to meet you, John. Your mum told me a lot about you.
This is your boss.
Yeah, I've been working for him for a couple of weeks, tending bar at his place. It's just outside of town.
Is that how you met? At his bar?
Well, it's a long story.
I have time. Inside joke?
Just say it was my lucky day,
Aww.
huh?
Oh, I gotta get that. I'll be back.
What the hell are you doing?
Reva and I have a lot in common, John. We both count you as our son. Don't we?
So, where's Sandy?
Working late again.
Uh-oh. Is that a bad thing?
No, it just makes it too easy for me.
Too easy to what?
I don't know. Hold back, take things slow.
Sounds all too familiar.
You and Danny too?
My idea of going slow is going in reverse.
The word on the street is things are great with you guys.
Yeah, they were. I don't know. I guess the problem is it's hard to move forward when you haven't taken care of the past.
Oh, Dan, thanks for coming.
Sure. What are you doing?
Packing up Harley's stuff so that the bounty hunters don't come here getting ideas where she is.
Have you heard from her?
No, not a word. I figure the less I know, the better.
So you don't know if she's with Gus?
Well, I haven't seen him around. My hopes is she's with him.
Why did you call me?
I need your help.
Okay, sure. I'd be happy to help Marina's family.
There's a hitch.
A hitch?
What I'm asking you to do would make things better for Harley, but it might make things worse for Marina.
It was you, wasn't it? You killed your own son.
Don't be preposterous, Alexandra. How can you think such a thing?
Your whole hanging onto a pair of bloody gloves.
I just found these gloves, that's all.
No, Alan, I followed you.
You know what? You are delusional.
No, I followed you. I saw you in the attic. All right, Alan. I may not be an expert.
No, you are not an expert.
But I know when you're lying.
I loved Philip, Alexandra. You know that I loved him more than anything.
I know you did. And Alan, I love you. That's why you can tell me anything. So you tell me what you did.
I can't.
Alan, I'm your sister. Since the very beginning, it's always been just you and me.
You and me.
Right.
I know.
It's been that way from the beginning. That's the way it's gonna be in the end. So, you tell me what you did.
I shot him. I shot my boy.
So, you're worried about Danny and Michelle? That they're still...
She's just always there, you know? Even though she's in Africa.
You don't think he's over her?
He says he is. I don't know. How do you get over a love like they had? So what's the deal with you and Sandy?
Well, every time we get close, I mess it up.
Is this because of...
Jonathan? I just can't seem to get past it. Him. Guess I'm guarding myself.
Me too. You know, I really hate to leave you like this, but I gotta go. I'm gonna make the past go away.
I don't want you to tell Marina what I'm asking you to do.
Depends what it is.
I won't be asking you to break any laws.
But you wouldn't mind if I did? If it keeps Harley safe?
Could you hand me that blue thing over there? Listen, you got a kid. You would do anything to help Robbie, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
So would I. For my child. I want Marina kept out of this. There are only so many family members I can worry about at one time.
Okay.
Good. You know there's a bounty on Hurley's head, right?
Mm-hmm. Read about it in the paper.
Well, I think Alan's behind it. Would somebody put a bounty on his head?
Is that really something you want to do?
I was fantasizing.
Okay. So what do you want me to do?
What about this? A counter bounty. Bring Harley in alive.
Do you really have that kind of money?
What do you think?
I think we're gonna have to get creative.
I know what I'm asking. I know how big it is.
I'll see what I can do. And I will keep Marina out of it.
Thank you.
Okay. Sure.
Hey, just the guys I was looking for.
I went to company at night to reason with Philip and try to convince him to bring the children back.
And he wouldn't?
No. No, he wouldn't even hear of it. Alexandra, I have never seen him that far gone.
Yes, I remember.
I told him that I would help him get his life back together and make everything all right. And you know what he did? He laughed in my face.
Alan, he was so sick. It wasn't Philip anymore.
No, it wasn't.
Alan, I'm so sorry. I know how this must have hurt you. I mean, it's the worst thing in the world for a parent to lose a child. And to have him slip away like this is...
I've never felt so helpless in my life. He told me that I had worked all my life to try to turn him into me, and I'd finally succeeded. That he was the new and improved me.
Alan, come on, you never wanted him to end up like Philip ended up.
No, and I told him, and I said, son, this is not the way I wanted things to end up. And he laughed at me again. He told me he had no regrets and there was no turning back. And then he accused me of abandoning him. Do you know what that is like to hear your own child tell you that, Alexandra?
Well, you know I do.
We've had our troubles in the past. I knew that he hated me, but I'd never seen that look in his eye. He said that I would end up all alone. Bitter, angry, and broken man. I knew then that he was leaving me, and I would never see him again.
Then what, Alan? What?
Then he held a gun to me. He told me to leave.
And did you?
Yes, I had to. I had no choice. But Alexandra, I kept hearing his words and seeing your faces, seeing the people that I loved. My children, my grandchildren, and you, and I had to go back. I went back in. And I saw the gun on the counter.
And You shot him.
I told you to stay away from Reva.
You told me.
Look, I can handle this, okay?
Since when do you tell me to do anything? Huh, boy?
I just don't want you screwing up something that I already started.
No, I'm here to help you. Make sure you don't screw up.
Will I miss out on what's rightfully mine? I don't think so.
Wouldn't be the first time, would it? Johnny. Not exactly the smartest bulb, are you, kid? You need someone to look out for you.
How long you been looking out for me?
Oh, you mean charming Reva?
How long?
A month or so. We have a really good time together. She sure does like her fun, doesn't she?
She's a smart woman. She's gonna figure you out.
Don't insult me, Jonathan.
I'm warning you.
Oh, you're warning me. I see. Well, don't you worry yourself about Reva. Reva enjoys my company, and I'm gonna make damn sure she carries on doing so.
You stay away.
You are gonna choose me, right? You're gonna choose the only father that ever loved you, or you are gonna be sorry. Are we clear, son?
Sorry. How's it going?
Smashingly. Isn't it, John?
So what's going on, guys? Jonathan?
Your son and I have already met. I just didn't know whether I should acknowledge that or not.
Why not?
A few weeks ago, I had to throw John out the bar. It was getting a little rowdy.
Did you have a bar fight without me?
He cut me loose, remember? Said I was a bad influence.
Did I say that?
Got a little hellion here, Reva.
Well, now, who do you think he gets it from?
Sorry I didn't say anything. No hard feelings?
Yeah.
So, it looks like that investor isn't going to show. Why don't I go in the company and get some food? Picnic.
Okay, you're on.
I'll be back. It's good to see you again, John.
What are you doing with that guy, Reva?
Like I said, he's my boss.
You're not working now.
Does it matter?
Yeah, it matters. Does Josh know you're hanging out with him?
Since when do you care about what Josh feels?
Does he know?
For your information, Nate and I came out here to meet an investor about his bar.
I don't see anyone else.
Well, because he didn't show up.
Then go home.
We're ordering food. You can stick around if you want to.
No, I don't want to stick around, and I don't think that you should either.
Why not? He's fun. You were the one who told me that I needed to have more fun.
Oh, wake up, Reva. Nate might be fun. He'll hurt you big time.
Sandy? Hello? Sandy?
Hey. Want to try mine? Mine hardly ever goes down.
So, what are you guys doing here?
What are you doing here?
I asked you first.
I'm going through Harley's desk to see if there's something that tells me where she is.
And you?
And me, I was looking for Mel, and then we just started talking.
Your turn.
I saw your cars. I actually just wanted to see Danny.
Well, there he is.
I see him. Okay. So there's a new restaurant that opened up over on 5th Street.
Not a diner.
No, it's Thai. So I was thinking that maybe we could check it out.
Are you asking me out?
Yeah.
This is interesting. What?
You said you had some business.
Yeah. Actually, I do.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I do. I forgot. But, thanks for asking me.
Yeah, no problem. Maybe tomorrow night.
Tomorrow is, hold on. Tomorrow's actually kind of bad. But I really want to go. I do.
Okay, when's a good time?
I'm not sure yet. Can I get back to you?
Yeah, you'll just let me know.
Okay. Yeah, I'll call you. I really want to go.
Okay.
All right, so I'll call you. Okay.
Okay, what did you just say to him? Did you tell him to leave me alone?
No, you know, it's business. He's busy.
Alexandra, I didn't mean to kill him, you know. I didn't. He was my son. I would never have hurt him. You know that.
Good Lord, Alan, you killed Philip!
Yes, but I was trying to save him, stop him from leaving.
Yes, I understand.
So you understand?
Yes, I understand.
It was an accident, wasn't it? It was an accident.
Yes. Yes, but Alan, why didn't you just face up to it? Right then and there. Just tell the truth. But you let months go by. And you let Harley go to prison for a crime that you committed.
Harley was guilty. She betrayed Philip. She pushed him over the edge, caused him to do things he would never have done before.
That was Philip's illness. Harley's not responsible.
No, she is responsible because she dressed up like Ruth and she fooled him.
Alan. Harley is not responsible for Philip's death.
Harley is the reason he is dead. Her family, Olivia, they all killed him.
My God. No. Give me that. They just did exactly what you and I would do to protect their families.
Wait a minute, are you trying to justify her behavior? Is that it?
Oh, my God. How can you justify yours? How can you? Philip was right, you know. He was a better man than you, Alan. At least in his twisted mind, he owned up to all the pain that he inflicted. He didn't go under the guise of some grieving father like you.
No, that's not true.
Oh, my God, I mean, all of it. How about Lizzie and Beth and me having us take turns in the hot seat? Well, all the time, you knew you were the one who pulled the trigger.
Would never have allowed you to be arrested. You know that.
Oh, really? Well, considering all that we suffered, I don't take much comfort in that. What about Gus, huh? What about him?
Gus betrayed me, and he betrayed his brother.
Oh, so he's next. Is that it? Is that it?
I will be damned if I allow Harley Cooper to take another one of my sons away.
Alan, you know right now that Gus is with Harley, and you still put a bounty hunter on her for her head. Now, what do you want next, huh? For Gus to be killed?
I need you to support me. I need you to protect me, Alexandra.
I know, Alan. I know. But I don't know if I can do it.
Coming up on Guiding Light.
You do whatever the hell you want. You want to hang out with him? Hang out with him.
I plan to.
Good. Make him your best friend. Just don't tell me I didn't warn you.
Do you want me to go back to prison? Then you must do the right thing for this family. Price, Alexandra, I will pay for the rest of my life because I have lost my son.
You took him away from yourself, Alan, and all the rest of us, too.
Do I have to remind you that I protected you from our father when we were young?
Well, I think you have that the other way around mostly, but...
You owe me. Now, I got Gus to lie for you. I arranged for you to be released from prison. Now, you have got to stand by me now. I need you.
Alan, how can I possibly do that when you're targeting innocent people?
Do you want me to go back to prison?
Of course not.
No. Then you must do the right thing for this family. I always have, and you always have. Now, you were right a while ago. You said it's always been you and me, all of our lives, and it still is.
Yeah. Alan, I'm so sorry for what Philip drove you to. I'm so sorry.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, Alexandra. Thank you.
Well, of course, there's one catch, Di. There's always one catch between us, isn't there?
Of course.
Well, I think you're gonna have to let me out of the mailroom and reinstate all my powers back in my office, all right?
Well, done. Is there anything else?
Yes, we should burn these gloves.
I need those a little longer, Alexandra.
Alan.
I won't be as careless with them the next time, okay?
There won't be a next time, Alan, because I'm going to hold on to them for you, okay? I'll take care of them.
I won't forget this. You've been a wonderful sister, Alexandra.
Do you have an earlier flight? Yeah, that's great. I want that one.
Flying? Where's he? Michelle.
Mm-hmm. Great. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Going somewhere?
Why are you so freaked out about Nate? You don't even know the guy.
I know his type.
Oh, come on. You're just mad at him because he kicked you out of his bar.
Oh, come on, Reva. How many bars have I been kicked out of?
Okay.
It's not about getting back at your friend, Nate.
Well, then tell me what it's about. What, are you getting back at me because I yelled at you the other day about Tammy?
Forget it.
Oh, no, not so fast. I meant what I said about staying away from Tammy.
I heard you the first time.
Are you playing games with me again?
No, I'm not playing games.
Because it's not going to work this time.
Look, Reba, you do whatever the hell you want. You want to hang out with him? Hang out with him.
I plan to.
Good. Make him your best friend. Just don't tell me I didn't warn you.
No, thanks. I'll just try later.
You're Reva's niece, Tammy, aren't you?
Yeah, and you are,
Nate, I work with your aunt.
Oh, you're the bartender.
I actually own the place now. I just bought it.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. You know, tonight I met Reva's son. I guess he'd be your cousin. Are you two close?
Not really. Why?
No reason. Well, he strikes me as the kind of kid that would be trouble.
That's an understatement. But he's trying.
Well, that's good to hear. Reva certainly doesn't need the stress. Well, it's lovely to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Hope to see you again. Oh, when you see your cousin, tell him I said hello.
have to go out of town on business.
When are you coming back?
I'm not sure yet.
Oh, well, look, Danny, I know I've been really tough about this whole distance thing.
Stop. I really wanted to go to dinner with you tonight. I did.
But you have to go out of town.
Yeah, I do.
Well, have a good trip. And I hope you find whatever it is that you're looking for.
Marina. Look, I just can't tell you about it yet, in case it doesn't work out. You know, but I'll fill you in when I get back.
Okay, good. Because I think this whole distance thing is overrated.
Alex, what are you doing here?
Why? I was just at the little church around the corner.
You went to church.
Yes. I go there sometimes to contemplate, sometimes even to pray.
It can't hurt. I've been shopping, too, huh?
Oh, no.
Envelope?
No, it's nothing. It's nothing. What's in the box?
Oh, it's Harley's stuff. I didn't want to leave anything behind for the bounty hunters to find.
I see.
How about a beer?
A beer?
Yeah, the girls left it in the fridge. A couple of beers.
Oh, I don't know. No, thanks.
Come on, come on, come on. One beer. Come on. To my daughter. Coming home safe and sound.
Yes. Have you heard from Harley?
Nope.
Do you think Gus is with her?
Those two? Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I'm sure she'll be all right. I know she will.
I am so... You know, you get old. And I think the one thing good about it is you're not going to be afraid, and I am so afraid.
Oh.
I have lost so many people in my life. And I am so afraid I'm going to lose her.
I want to help. I really want to help.
Hello, Alan.
Sebastian, what are you doing here?
I was looking for you. And one of the maids said that she thought she saw you come up here, so...
Is there anything that I can help you with?
Well, actually, Alan, it's something I think I could help you with. But do you mind if we step inside? Because I don't want some nosy staff member to, eavesdrop on us.
Oh, I don't think we have to worry about that. There's no one up here.
I know, but just the same. You don't mind, huh? Oh. So, I was looking through the Springfield Journal today and came across this interesting article.
Yes, I read it myself.
I assumed you were the anonymous donor.
Does it matter?
Well, it matters, Alan, because I want to be the one who brings Harley in. And I was just wondering, I don't know, how far you'd like me to go to accomplish that.
Hey.
You and I probably shouldn't be talking outside the office. Tends to freak people out.
What are you talking about?
After what I did to you, why do you even waste your breath on me?
I don't know.
Are you punishing yourself?
I'm just trying to move on. Not let you get to me.
Then shouldn't that mean staying away from me?
I need to be able to deal with you.
Is this gonna make you stronger or something?
Listen, some guy said to say hi to you.
What guy?
Reva's boss, Nate, I think he said his name was.
Where's your son?
He took off. I think he's mad at me.
Boy's giving you a lot of problems, huh?
Jonathan, he's troubled.
I know.
Oh, really? How could you possibly know?
I wasn't completely honest with you before.
About what? You're running with him at Outskirts? I knew it. What happened?
It wasn't a fight. I threw him out the bar for something a hell of a lot worse than that.
You spoke to Reva's boss.
Yeah.
When?
Tonight, just before you showed up.
What did he say?
He introduced himself, said that he works with Reva, said he met you. He was pretty nice.
Really?
Don't you like him?
You know, I don't even know him, but I don't like the way he looks at Reva.
Well, Reva likes her job. I've talked to her about it.
Yeah, well, she hasn't been there very long. Listen, if you talk to this guy again, you have to let me know, okay?
Why?
Because I don't trust him.
Well, it's sweet of you to look out for your mom.
I'm not. Looking out for you.
I got wind that someone was selling drugs at the bar. So I asked around, and I figured out it was Jonathan.
Drugs.
It's worse than that.
Great. What?
The girl you were with the other day. Your niece.
Tammy?
Tammy, yeah. Well, one night, Jonathan was messing with her.
Messing with her?
Trying to shake her up. And I heard stories
What kind of stories?
about Jonathan putting drugs in girls' drinks.
And do you think that's what he had in mind for Tammy?
Look, I hope it isn't true, for your sake. But I thought you should check it out. Before something terrible happens.
I've been holding back so I won't get hurt.
I know.
The only problem with that is that hurts too.
Yeah. Marina, I really gotta go. I'm sorry. I just have to...
You're right. You gotta leave. Do you need a ride to the airport? Or
No, thanks. I'm fine. All right. I'll see you when I get back, okay?
Okay, call me.
I will.
Danny.
Yeah.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I'm not going to the moon. See you soon.
I'm tired of waiting.
So, Harley Cooper, dead or alive?
Excuse me. Hello.
Hello, Alan. Long time no speak.
This is not a good time to talk.
Make time, then. I've been corresponding with your son, Gus.
I see.
If you don't want me to spill, it'll cost you.
I think that can be arranged.
Excellent. I'll be in touch.
Problem?
No, as a matter of fact. Sebastian, what was it you were saying?
I was asking how you would like Harley delivered, Alan, because if Gus is protecting her, he could get in the way.
Do what you have to do. With both of them.
Buzz, what's happening to your family isn't fair at all, you know, and what's happening to Harley's even worse.
I appreciate you saying that.
But I mean it. Every word.
Honey, I didn't bring you in here to burden you with all this. You got things going on with your own family.
Except they seem to cause most of it themselves.
True. I'm glad to have you back.
Have me back?
This year you turned your life around. I'm proud of you.
Oh, I don't know.
No. You're one of the good guys. I'm glad you're remembering that.
But I have to go. I really do. I'm sorry.
Next on Guiding Light, brought to you by Resolve.
You call off those bounty hunters this minute, and you give Harley at least a fighting chance.
And if I don't, what will you do?
There it is. New York City. And our last chance to find out who really killed Philip.